Here are 5 ways to know if the gym you just stepped into is a McDojo. Okay, and if it is, run, because you're not gonna get anything good. You're just gonna get fleeced for all your dough. Number one, you come in the door and their salesmen are just on you right away. They wanna really get you in to sign a massive membership right away. In order to even train at that facility, you got this big startup package, right? Where they're selling you shin guards, they're selling you headgear, gis, they're selling you all your clothes, and you gotta wear their clothes. You can't even step onto their mats and train in just your regular t-shirt. You gotta wear their specific gear. If you have gear that you had already bought off Amazon or whatever, you can't wear it on their mats. And if you happen to be at a different gym before and you have some gear that you bought at that gym, can't wear it in their gym. That's like the big no-no, right? Like sometimes we get people that come in here and they're from like Gracie Barra or like Gibson MMA and they want to try out another gym. So they come here and they're wearing their gear. I don't care if you wear another gym's gear. Like I'm not insecure like that. But if they are making you buy this massive package full of supplements and like everything under the sun for like $2,000 just to get in there and figure out what if the gym is even good, that's a huge red flag. Just run. Turn around, run out, come to TriStar. We're not like that. Okay, number 2 way to know if this gym that you're checking out is a McDojo, and you might even know this even before you come in. If you're looking at their website and you see that they have like 6-week challenge, weight loss this, fitness that, cardio kickboxing, cardio Jiu Jitsu. Like if they have this massive weight loss and fitness focus, they're probably not all that focused on skill development. And I understand it as a gym owner. Really, skill development doesn't pay the bills as well as weight loss, because there's so many people that just want to lose weight, right? Not everybody cares about being an elite fighter. I don't care about just getting people to lose weight. You'll lose weight while getting good. It happens all the time. We get guys losing 40 pounds, 50 pounds all the time. But if your gym is only focused on the weight loss program, that means they're probably only focused on money. They don't care about you getting good. They just care about them lining their pockets with your cash. Okay, so if you see that, don't even go in. Just come to TriStar. We care about getting good over here. Okay, so now you're in the gym, right? You're training, you're working with some people, and you're sparring some of their guys that have been around here for a while, right? They've been at the gym for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. They've got black belts or brown belts or red belts, whatever, and you're surprisingly able to handle them pretty easily, even though you don't know all that much. Maybe you're a big, strong person, but you're able to easily deal with their upper belt. That's a huge problem. Okay, when I was growing up, Bill Mahood used to use me because I was just this skinny little dreadlock kid. When the new guys would come on, big, huge dudes, right? Full of piss and vinegar. Bill wanted to test them. So he would put them against me right away. Right? And I would wreck these dudes. That was my job, but not actually like hurt their bodies, but I would hurt their ego for sure. So if you can come in and you're working with somebody, even if they're a little bit smaller than you, and they're a black belt or a brown belt or even a high-level purple belt, and you're just a Joe Blow off the street and you can deal with these guys, they're not just tapping you out every 45 seconds. That's a huge problem. Obviously, everybody has a different ability to learn. Some people will come here and within 6 months, they're really good. Other people come here and after 3-4 years, right, they didn't train quite as much, so they're not quite as good. But believe me, if I put a purple belt on anybody, they're gonna be quality. So if you go in and their purple belts are trash, okay, you're wiping the mat with their brown belts. As a white belt or a no belt, right, bro, leave. Just come to TriStar. Okay, so you've been at this gym a while. Now it's time for promotions. Here's the thing, right? If they're doing promotions all the time, right, like every month and a half, they're promoting their people. And then if you need to pay for the promotion, right? If you need to pay, if they have like a rate, like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a stripe, so we need $75. If it's like a specific rate for each stripe and then another rate for the belt, it's one thing if they're selling you the belt That I can kind of understand, right? Because it costs us money to buy the belt. So if we have to give it to you, it would make sense that maybe you pay the cost of the belt. But don't make the person actually pay to get promoted. A stripe is tape, right? You shouldn't be paying $75 or $50 or $100 for a little bit of tape to go around your belt. If they're doing that, it shows that they care mostly about money, right? It's like incentive to dull your brand down. And this is what happened with Taekwondo, right? We got some Taekwondo black belts in here recently. They're like 13, 14. Okay, they came in here and their kicks are like this. Black belt, 3rd degree black belt. Why does that happen? Most gyms in Taekwondo only care about making bank, okay? So they'll just create this McDojo funnel of like promotions and belt testing and all this trash, man. It's just trash. Like run away. Run away, come here. I'm not gonna promote you for a long time. Some of our guys haven't gotten promoted in 2 years. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what belt is on your waist. It doesn't matter how many stupid little stripes are on your belt. All that matters is how good you are. Belts are fake to begin with. Black belts, white belts, it's all garbage, okay? It's just a marketing scheme. All that matters is how good you are, okay? And you can see that by your progress on the mats and in competition. If your gym is trying to promote you every 2 months and they want to make you pay a bunch of money for each promotion, bro, run away. Say, I don't want that belt. I'm not a blue belt yet. I just been here 3 months. Like, why are you giving me a blue belt? I'm getting smashed at these tournaments and by white belts. Why are you going to promote me? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Please just run away, come to TriStar. Okay, the last way to tell, and there's probably a whole lot more, man. McDojos are crazy. The last way that we're going to talk about is no one competes, right? Nobody cares about competition. Nobody there is competing. The coaches definitely don't push competition. And then if they did push competition, they're trying to make you pay for it. If they don't push it, but you want to go and compete, nobody's helping you, right? Nobody's helping you to figure out how to get it done. Nobody is showing up for you and coaching you, right? Nobody's doing that because it's not paid, right? They're either charging you for it or they're not charging you for it and they're not even showing up. Okay, I see this all the time. I'll go to a competition, right? I don't make money from my students competing. I'm there because I care about them getting good. And I care about me getting good. How am I gonna know if I'm good if my students don't compete? Because then I just see them compete against the other guys in the gym. That's insane. They need to go out into the community and prove themselves. And then I can see like, oh, is the stuff we're doing in the gym working? Oh, no, it's not. We have this hole. Let's fix it. I care because I care about skill development. A lot of these coaches don't care. A lot of these coaches just want your money, right? It's like just a huge money battle. Make sure that if you want to compete, your team is behind you. Your team is supportive. Your team is telling you what to expect in the competition. And when you're there at that competition, they're beside you. They're behind you. They're telling you how to warm up. They're telling you what to expect. And then when you're in there and fighting, they're on the mat telling you what to do, telling you what to look out for. That's a real coach, and it's unpaid. Any coaches that charge for competition should get whooped. You let me know if your coach charges you for competition, I'll message him. Tell him, come in here and spar me because we need to settle this right now. And leave their ass, come to TriStar. We care about competition. We care about skill development. We care about you and your goals. Come to TriStar. We care about you. Leave the McDojo with the fingers up. Bye. Peace out. I love you.